In a small village from a time long, long ago, there lived an elderly and wise man whom the villagers regarded as the sage. This sage's name was Edmund, and despite being in his 80s with a head full of white hair, his eyes radiated wisdom and warmth. Edmund resided on the outskirts of the small village of a quaint and comfortable wooden cottage. Whenever the villagers faced questions, confusion, or life's challenges, they would seek Edmund for advice and guidance. One day, the village was suddenly engulfed in continuous and relentless rainfall. Dark clouds shrouded the entire sky, and it seemed like sunlight was forever hidden behind the cloud cover. The villagers were in low spirits, crops suffered, and life became arduous. They were not just dealing with a natural disaster, but also grappling with emotional oppression. Observing the state of the village, Edmund felt a deep concern. He knew that beyond material losses, the people's spirits needed care and nurturing. Thus, he decided to share a story that teaches the power of a smile, hoping to bring a touch of warmth and hope to the villagers. One evening, Edmund gathered the young and old of the village, creating a gathering in his wooden cottage. Everyone sat around, eager to hear the story Edmund was about to unfold. "Dear villagers," Edmund began, "I would like to share with you a story from a faraway place and time. It's a story about smiles, a seemingly insignificant expression that holds tremendous power." Edmund continued. "In a distant kingdom, there lived a sage named Arthur. Arthur always wore a smile, facing challenges and difficulties with unwavering optimism. His smile possessed a magical power, capable of healing the wounds of the soul and bringing hope and warmth." Edmund paused, locking eyes with the villagers to ensure their attention was captivated. One day, the kingdom plunged into a severe war, and the people's hearts were heavy with sorrow. Yet, Arthur continued to smile, emphasizing that a smile is not an escape from reality, but a strength in facing difficulties. He believed that a smile held a mysterious power, enabling people to bravely confront life's various trials. Arthur's smile spread throughout the entire kingdom, inspiring people to combat adversity with smiles. Even on the battlefield, soldiers began to smile, courageously engaging in combat. The power of smiles seemed to transcend the smoke of war, allowing people to feel the presence of love and peace. Eventually, the kingdom emerged from the shadows of war, becoming more prosperous and harmonious. Listening to Edmund's story, the villagers felt an indescribable emotion. They began to understand that the power of a smile wasn't a disregard for reality, but a force that could give courage and hope, especially in the most challenging times. Edmund continued. "Arthur's smile did not stem from a carefree life, but from his love for life and his love for people. He understood that a smile is a way to share love and positive energy, connecting the hearts of people. Therefore, dear villagers, I want to tell you that even in the face of difficulties, even when the sky remains overcast, we can learn to smile. A smile is not an ignorance of reality, but a positive attitude, a gratitude towards life. When we smile, we not only empower ourselves, but also influence those around us, creating an environment full of love and hope." Edmund's words echoed through the wooden cottage, and the villagers fell into deep contemplation. As Edmund concluded his story with a smile, the entire cottage seemed to radiate a tranquil atmosphere. From that day on, the villagers began to incorporate smiles into their lives. Despite the lingering grayness in the sky, they learned to face challenges optimistically, using smiles to heal the wounds of their souls. This positive change manifested not only on an individual level, but also spread throughout the entire village. As time passed, life in the small village gradually returned to normal, crops flourished once again, and people's spirits became brighter. The villagers were grateful for the insights that Edmund had shared, realizing that the power of a smile existed not only in stories, but also as a practical wisdom for life. Edmund became a hero in the small village. His wisdom and kindness, like sunlight, illuminated the entire village. His wooden cottage became a gathering place for the villagers, a sanctuary where anyone feeling disheartened or confused could find warmth and encouragement. In this small village, the power of smiles flowed like a clear stream, nurturing the hearts of each villager. People learned to use smiles to confront challenges in life and spread this positive energy to those around them. The story also spread to neighboring villages, becoming a beautiful legend about the power of smiles. Edmund, in his lifetime, witnessed the transformation of the small village and bid farewell to the world with a fulfilled heart. Nevertheless, his teachings and the power of smiles remained eternally in the hearts of the villagers, becoming a picturesque landscape in their lives. This story from the small village teaches us that a smile is not merely a facial expression, but an attitude, a positive approach to life. When facing difficulties, a smile can inspire our inner strength, enabling us to confront challenges with greater resilience. Just as Edmund expressed, a smile is a way to share love and positive energy, possessing infinite power, capable of changing the entire world.